Let's do some pre-planning for October. Hi everyone, this is Angie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, I welcome you and I hope you'll stick around. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here. In today's video, we're going to do some pre-planning for the month of October. I'm using a Franken Planner planning system, and I do like to do pre-planning for my Happy Planner vertical catch-all as well as my kellofaplan dashboard that I use for a social media calendar or, social media planner. So I've chosen a variety of sticker books today. So let's go ahead and get down to it. I've got a whole stack of books off to the side here for my catch-all, and I've got a separate stack for dashboard. So let's go ahead. If y'all watched my Franken Planner setup video, you've already know what I've got going on in here. So we're just going to skip straight to October. And my discs are a little tight this month. I've really got them crowded. So for starters, I did not choose anything for my currently page because I have chosen stickers in the past, but I just haven't stuck with it. I don't have the sticker book that coordinates with this divider, so I think it will just be safe to say that we're going to do fall florals on this currently page. I have not decorated these at all, so this will probably either be a back planning series or I'll just sit down and do it all at once. Okay, for the month of October, what I like to do in here is I like to go ahead and put sticky notes down on the days where I'm going to have things going on. And then I'll share with y'all the sticker book that I'm going to use for this calendar. And then we'll go through the weeks and I'll show you the sticker books that I've chosen for each of the weeks. But we won't do any, labeling of events on the weekly pages. We're only going to do that on the monthly page. So first of all, I just found out today that Amazon is doing what they call big deal days. And those are going to be the 7th and 8th. So I do have my eye on a few things. So I need to make a note there. And I've got a hair color appointment on the 11th. I can't believe we're finally into the fall months. I'm so excited about that. And then I've got a few things I need to list on the 12th. So we're going to go phone. And I've got one of my brother-in-laws has a B-day. So these are for the 12th. And my youngest grandson is turning 2 on the 14th. I've already got a sticker there, so I don't need to label that. I've got another brother-in-law that's got a birthday on the 15th, and y'all can see how neat I write for this. So the idea of putting these stickies on here is that when I sit down to decorate this, then I will move these to their respective weeks. So that's kind of how I do this thing. That way I don't really, forget what's going on. So we have a baseball game. We're going to be out of town this weekend because my middle daughter is having her baby. At the time of this filming, the baby has not yet been born, but she was due on the 21st. So we are taking some time off to go up and visit them. So I'll be anxious to get up there because by the time we go, of course, she will be here. I do need to get my flu shot. I usually get that every year. I got the flu one year and oh Lord have mercy, I promised myself I would never get that again. I was really bad off with that one. So my oldest is celebrating her 15-year wedding anniversary this month. That's exciting. So I'm sure we'll be called in to do some babysitting. We do have the design bundles $1 sale here. I always miss that when it is at month end. So chances are I'm going to miss it. But we will go ahead and make a note. Okay, so that is pretty much it. That's what I've got going on at the moment for my monthly. So now let's talk about which stickers I plan on decorating this with. So for my monthly, I am actually using quite a few books this time, but that's because I'm only using bits and pieces from each one. So the bulk of my decorative stickers are going to be coming from Happy Planner. Oh, here they are. Sorry. I'm going to use Happy Year. I'm going to use Teacher. I'm going to pull a couple of things from the seasonal books. I need some little icons from Celebrate, and then I'm going to add on with kellofaplan Happy Halloween Volume 2. Now, normally, if y'all are familiar with these videos, I try not to repeat my sticker books in a given month, but because Halloween, you know, Halloween, I am going to repeat some of my Halloween sticker books, but I want to use this little set here, these little ghosts with these little words. I think that'll be so cute. And there are also a couple of those in the teacher book. Now these are on clear, but these are on paper. So I kind of wanted to combine those and just let these little ghosts float around on the page. And then in the seasonal book, there's this fall sticker here. And we've also got some bats and a few little decorative items. So I'm probably going to pull those. I've got just one little bat left in here, but I thought these little hearts were cute too. And then for those birthdays in the Happy Planner Celebrate book, there's this page of little black and white icons for birthdays. So I thought I would pull a few of those since we do have 3 birthdays this month. And then I wanted to, since I'm going to be using the black and orange ghosts and Happy Halloweens, I thought I would pull these orange and black florals from the Kellofaplan Happy Halloween Volume 2. These are just kind of tucked back here in the back. They're not assigned to a specific week or anything, and there's not any boxes. So I will have to get into some of my box sticker books to decorate this one. So yeah, I thought, you know, that one's going to be a hodgepodge of sticker books, but mostly it is Happy Planner and Kellofaplan Happy Halloween Volume 2. So I'll just make a quick note here, and then I'll have these off to the side. So once I select my sticker books, I usually have a little crate that I'll put them in, and I keep them in order so that I know which ones I'm pulling for which week. All right, so let's move on. Our first week of October actually begins with September the 29th, which is National Coffee Day. And I have been not purposely holding on to these stickers, but y'all know I usually go floral with everything, but I have absolutely loved these stickers from Pleasantly Planned. I've had these for a while. This is her Cozy Vibe sticker set. Now, she did recently undergo a name change, and her new name is So Gracefully Broken. So that's Casey over there at Pleasantly Planned / So Gracefully Broken. So y'all give her a follow if you're not already. But as it turns out, Kellofaplan has these same stickers in her Life and Leisure book. Where are they? Here they are. So check that out. We have a match, and of course they both provide boxes and words. Now these are a little more pigmented than these over here, but there are some similarities. Some of the stickers repeat, but some not an exact repeat. So you can see what we've got going on here, but I thought those would be so cute. Now, Life and Leisure, this was the volume 1 or the original sticker book. This is no longer available on the Kellofaplan website, but she does have a volume 2 available. So we're going to do a coffee spread, and this is going to be Pleasantly Planned, So Gracefully Broken, and hers is called Cozy Vibes. And we're going to use, we're going to combine that with Kellofaplan Life and Leisure. So yeah, I think that'll be a cute spread, and I love to combine my small shop stickers when I can. I just think it, you know, it just kind of adds. So I like being able to do that. Okay, so for the second week, we do have 5 weeks in October, FYI. If you haven't looked ahead and noticed that, we do have 5 weeks in October. So the 7th through the 9th is Pink Week for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So I wanted to pull Kellofaplan I Love Fall, And in the very back, or not the very back, but in this book, she has this cute pink and yellow vibe going on in here. And I know these aren't specific for breast cancer awareness, but I'm wanting to get some pumpkins and some oranges in my spreads. And of course, pink is my favorite color. So I just thought these would be really great for my little breast cancer awareness week. So I know it's not a lot of pink, but I think it'll do good. So we're going to use kellofaplan. I love fall, and we're going to use the pink and orange set. And that's all the note I need, because like I said, I do keep these, you know, separated from my other sticker books. And sometimes I even put flags in here. I try to be organized. It doesn't always work out. Okay, so for the next week in October, my youngest grandson, like I mentioned earlier, is turning 2 years old. So I've got this Life as a Party sticker book from Planny, and she's got these cute little stickers in here with these baby animals, and I think these are so adorable. The problem is I have used this book before to pull stickers for my own birthday, so I am running a shortage on boxes. So for that reason, I've looked into the kellofaplan Roy G. Biv birthday, and I've noticed that she has several little sets in here that I think will coordinate well. So let's have a look at those. So I think these blues are a good little match. So I might pull some of these blues. It's kind of a bluish gray, maybe not a steel gray, but you know, kind of the bluish colors. And then these greens I think match really well. And then back here I was looking and I was thinking that some of these may match, but I think this blue only matches this hat here. So I'm probably going to be using those greens and blues from here, but this will give me all the boxes I need. And then I'll pull my deco from this Planny thing. I don't know that I'll use this paper in here anywhere, but I did use that paper to kind of mark my spot. So yeah, so for this week, we're going to do a birthday spread for baby Evan, and we are going to use Planny, and we're going to combine it with boxes from kellofaplan. And we'll just put Roy G. Biv birthday. So yeah, I think that'll turn out cute. Okay, for the last 2 weeks of October, I have so many cute Halloween stickers, and I really imagined myself doing Halloween like for the entire month. But then I realized Coffee Day was in here, and I knew we had Evan's birthday in here. So I decided to just do Halloween the last 2 weeks of the month. So what I want to use for the first week that I'm doing Halloween is I want to get out this new Live Love Posh Halloween sticker book. Now the problem I have is I cannot decide between 2 different sets of stickers in here. And there's also a set of Halloween stickers in the kellofaplan book. So I'm a little indecisive on this one. So I will have to make a decision when we get there. But for starters, I really love this movie theater scene with these orange and black florals. Now, at first glance, I thought these florals were the ones that were in the kellofaplan book, but they are actually different. So I wanted to do, oh, you know what? I just got myself confused because these are black and orange. These are the ones I wanted to actually use for Halloween week. So let's back up to the ones I'm confused about. Okay, the ones I'm confused about are this little black and white set here. I think this is so cute. It's giving me Beetlejuice vibes, but I do really like the, you know, the eerie sense of these stickers, the little haunted house. So those are super cute. And then the others that I liked, I'm a little torn because I also like this pastel set because this one has these pre-made clusters. And I've never had pre-made clusters before. So pastels are my vibe, but for Halloween, I'm loving this black and white. So those are my 2 options for from my Live Love Posh book. So I don't know if it's going to be, what is this called? Posh Halloween. Sorry if y'all just heard some paper shuffling. Okay, yeah, this is Posh Halloween. So I don't know if I'm using black and white or if I'm going to use these pastels. Okay, my other option is from kellofaplan Happy Halloween. And in the back here, there is this really cute groovy set. So I do want to try to use up some of my stickers, which is one reason I was considering getting into this one. I'm not real well versed in the use of hexagon stickers, but I just love the little groovy vibe on this one. And like I said, I do enjoy, you know, the pastel colors. So this is an option also. I guess I will have to see what I'm in the mood for that week, and then I'll go from there. But I really do need to use my Live Love Posh book, so I probably will lean towards that one. So I'm just going to put Groovy Hex on here. So yeah, decisions. Okay, and then we've got the last week of the month, which is Halloween, which we already touched on that one. And that's the one where I know for sure I want to use these florals. I absolutely adore these florals. And I like the scary movie Halloween vibe also. I love to watch scary Halloween movies. So I think that will be really fun for this week. And I'm excited to get into these Live Love Posh stickers because I haven't used, you know, her product line in a while. I did briefly get into it a little bit in September, but now that I've got this new book and it's so full of cute things, yeah, I want to use it. So anyway, that is going to do it for my selections in my catch-all. So now let's move over to my dashboard. Okay, so I've got my books that I've chosen for dashboard. I had those sitting over to the side, so now let's bring these in on the scene. So as per usual, I am going to continue using the kellofaplan seasonal stickers. These were released along with this seasonal sticker book. So I have used these every month, but look how pretty these colors are, y'all. I am obsessed with this color palette. And these are the illustrations that go with it. And as you can see, they match this divider. So I will continue using the seasonal stickers 2025 planner set for my dashboard currently page. So I just brought that sticker forward from September. Now for the monthly, y'all know that I only do light decoration in the monthly because this is where I record all of my videos and when they publish and, you know, things like that. I also track my followers and subscribers in here. So I only decorate this very lightly. So with that said, I am going to repeat the kellofaplan Happy Halloween sticker book. This was the original that she released last year. Everyone went crazy over this thing. But I thought I would do a combination, again, with keeping with what I said earlier of trying to use up my stickers. There is a little set back here that's kind of a moody floral. So I still have these left over from last year. I think I used these in my catch-all monthly last year. So I do have quite a few of these left, certainly enough to get this spread done. But I think that these will pair well with kind of this mystic color palette back here. So I kind of wanted to also bring in a few of these. Now I do have very light decor on this page, but there's just a few little elements here that I think I can manage to sprinkle these in here and there. This whole book is falling apart, y'all. It's been loved. But yeah, look at how cute these are. And I think those will match with those florals really well. So I am going to do, you know, some Halloween stickers this month. And like I said, that is from the kellofaplan Happy Halloween. Normally I use Brilliant Blooms in here, but I'm just really wanting to go with that spooky vibe. So I think those will be great. And I'm just going to call this Mystic Moody for my own reference. So I think those are really cute, and I'm excited to, you know, get into that. Okay, so moving right along, we've got our first week. Now, like I mentioned earlier when we were looking at my catch-all, the 29th is National Coffee Day, and I'm telling y'all right now, y'all are not ready for this. Look at these. We've got some Planners Anonymous stickers, and I'm sorry if there's a glare. This is the Coffee and Corgis planner kit. I'll take it out just briefly and flip for y'all. I did check the website because I knew y'all were not going to be ready for this. And I knew y'all would love it. So I did check the website. The sticker book is available as a single purchase. The planner kit, which also adds on these items, or I'm sorry, this is the planner kit. It comes by itself. You can purchase that, or you can purchase this sticker book on its own. Both are still available. How cute is he? This guy looks like Brad Pitt. But yes, coffee and croissants. Hello, I'm there. And these corgis. Oh, Lord have mercy. Look how cute they are. So yeah, this is remember in my my recent haul video, I was telling y'all how they give you a set of stickers or a little planner kit for each week of the month. So these are those 4 weeks. And of course, there are lots of gorgeous papers that I have that accompany this kit. So yeah, I think I want to get these out. I have held on to these long enough, just waiting on an excuse to use them. So yeah, that's what we are going to do. I won't take these out of here. If y'all want to have a closer look at these, let me know in the comments. Well, I guess I can take them out just really quick. I don't want to do a big flip through or anything. But look here, in this planner kit, look, you get stamps, and you get a couple of sheets of stickers. So you get some date dots, and you get that little foldable sticker that looks like a planner. And then you get these. So yeah, so this is a really cute kit. I will leave a link in my description box that will give you 10% off at Planners Anonymous. And we will both earn a few little hearts. And then we can let our hearts accumulate, and we can use those for a future discount in their shop. So we are going to do coffee and corgis this week, and I can't wait to get that paper out and get something together in here. That is going to be so darn cute. Okay, so moving along, this week again is Pink Week for Breast Cancer Awareness. So there is a little set of stickers in this Kellofaplan Fall Florals Volume 3. This one released a few years ago. But in the back, she's got this cute little pink set. It's got the flowers, and it's got trucks. It does have some pumpkins in here. And then, of course, you know, in these books, she's got all of your functional stickers. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to use for this week. And that is Kellofaplan Fall Florals Volume 3. And we're going to use the pink set. So this video is going pretty quick, I think. I hope y'all are enjoying it. If y'all haven't yet subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to go ahead and click on that subscribe button so you can see all these spreads actually come together. Because I do post Plan With Me videos on my channel for each of these planners. And those do go up weekly. Okay, so the next week is Baby Evan's birthday. I don't know why we call him Baby Evan. We just do. I guess after he has his birthday, that might have to change. I don't know. But he's going to be 2 on the 14th, and he loves books. All of my grandsons love books, but there is a cute, cute little set in here. This is the new Kellofaplan seasonal books. This one released with her reading collection. I want y'all to just look at these. How sweet are these? These are so cute. I love the little ghost. I think he looks like a little cute little baby. And then, of course, we have the stacks of books. And we do have a little bat in here. And, you know, some fall and Halloween-ish type vibes. So I want to use this one for sure. And I was thinking I might also bring in the Kellofaplan Happy Halloween Volume 2. There are some streamers back here in this little pastel set like this. So I was thinking about grabbing these streamers and maybe some of these little words, these little heart words that say eek and, you know, the hey boo. little candies, the little hearts. So yeah, I thought that would be a cute little combination. So that's what I'm planning on doing for birthday week for Evan. But I just thought those were super adorable. And I love this book. I haven't used it yet, but man, it has got so many cute things in here. And if y'all aren't aware, I am a Kellofaplan affiliate. I will leave a link in my description box. If y'all are interested in picking up any of her products, I would love it if you would shop through that link. It won't cost you anything extra, but I will earn a small commission, and that would just be great. I would definitely appreciate your support. And I'm just going to put streamers on here because I'm not sure what I'll pull from here. So yeah, so those Halloween books are making a repeat appearance. They're going to make an encore appearance. Okay, so the following week in October, this is week number 4, and this is where I wanted to start doing Halloween spreads because I do have so many cute Halloween stickers. For this one, I'm going to bring in my newest Live Love Posh books. This is her seasonal love book that just released. These are currently sold out. I checked her website. She's waiting on a restock, but I wanted to use the October set that's in here because I am obsessed with the washi strips. So I'm sure y'all have seen these books. I think they just went gangbusters with everyone. But there are multiple little elements in here that I really love. So for sure, I'm using the October set. I'm just not sure exactly which stickers I will pull yet. This one does have these pre-made clusters. Now, I'm not sure that they will work in here, but maybe some of these wider ones can go in here. We'll see. But the thing that I love most about this, y'all know it already. Look at these washi strips. And this book has the these large stickers that are like tearable, so you can just rip off part and put it in. And y'all know I love to use ripped paper and ripped washi, so I thought that would be really cute for this week. You know, my little slow introduction to Halloween. So yeah, we're going to use Live Love Posh. We're going to use her October seasonal love. So I'm excited to start getting some of these Halloween spreads together. Okay, then for the final week, which is actually Halloween week, I'm going to go back into my kellofaplan Happy Halloween Volume 2. That is this one here. And she's got a set in here for dashboards. I must not have marked it with my sticky note. So let's see if we can flip through here real quick. I love this one for the monthly. I was so torn on what to do with my monthly this time. But anyway, the way this book is laid out, she's got stickers in here that she's got hexagon, she's got monthly, she's got dashboard, verticals. There's something for everyone in here. But I wanted to grab hold of her dashboard set. Oh, it's this one here. It's kind of like a little groovy disco vibe. Again, this is more of that Mystica, but this is more with the pastel colorway. So yeah, these are the dashboard stickers. I thought those were really cute. I think I can probably use these background stickers somewhere. I love these here. Even though those are cut for the vertical, I think I can use those, you know, as background stickers. And it does have this big double box here, which I like to use. So yeah, so that's what we're going to do on Halloween week in my social media planner. And I'm going to put, I guess it's Pastel Mystic. And that is Happy Halloween Volume 2. All right, guys, so that is going to do it for my pre-planning for October in my catch-all and my kellofaplan social media. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I probably won't recap everything that we chose. I normally do that, but I think this time we're just going to let it rest. So that was quite a few sticker books. I did want to start getting some fall stickers in here, but with Halloween, I just can't. I just have to do Halloween because I love all of the little artwork associated with it. So anyway, guys, that is going to do it for my October pre-planning video in my Franken Planner, like I said, for my Happy Planner Vertical and my Kellofaplan dashboard. So these are the books that we have chosen for dashboard. Quite a few. Two of these, you know, might be those Halloween books that are going to be on repeat. And this is our stack for catch-all. So yeah, we have quite a few books that we're going to get to work with this month. I hope y'all have some of these books. Remember, we do have quite a few of these are still available. So don't forget to check out the So Gracefully Broken website. I do have an affiliate link for Kellofaplan, and I've got that 10% off coupon code for your Planners Anonymous purchase if you want to pick up the coffee and corgis, or, you know, any of their other items that are available. They have a lot of beautiful things on their website, so be sure you check them out and give them a follow. And that is going to do it. So thank you for joining me on my video today. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. If you did, please go on and give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see these stickers in action. Y'all have a great day, a wonderful week, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.